Turkey is my preferred protein for this meal. I've seasoned this to perfection, so it's just going to be on fire. You can use any protein of your choice, but turkey is what I'm going to be using here. Now, everything you see on this table is what we're going to be using for both the fried rice and the salad. I have my carrot, I have different bell peppers here. I have the green, yellow, and red bell peppers, tomatoes, garlic, onion, green peas, Hanes, everything here basically is what you should have. This meal is going to be rich, trust me. Now, initially, when we boiled the meat, we didn't add water, but once it had boiled well, you can now add water because you need the water for the fried rice properly. So this is time for the meal prep or ingredient prep itself. Guys, if you do not have patience for fried rice or to cut, I don't think fried rice making is for you, right? So let's quickly get into the ingredient preparation. Now I have to dice, I'm going to dice this carrot to perfection. Well, I am not an entirely patient person, so I'm just trying to like cut it to the best of my ability. I mean, I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone by like cutting a lot and then dicing them. So just keep watching. So guys, we're going to be doing a lot of ingredient preparation. You see me doing the one for fried rice. You also see me the one partly doing the one for the salad. Now this is for the now this is beef, and I just literally cut it in bits, then marinated it, and then I'm going to put it in the fridge for later because you definitely will see what we're going to do with it. Yeah, so just keep watching. Guys, this is a Christmas meal, so this is definitely a family cooking kind of thing, right? So this is my big sister. You might be seeing my hand sometimes, you see her hand, and then you'll see one of our other sisters much later. But guys, just keep watching. Name hurts me so, it's in the past already, and I'm not unhappy, but I don't feel. Now the carrot is out of the way, we have to cut the green peas now. So we're going to dice it the same way we dice the carrot. Picture frame, and I'm in a good place, but I just can't reach over the thought that it won't be like that again. So guys, what's boiling here is beetroot and some eggs. If you do not like the taste of beetroot, you can swap it for Irish potatoes, but that's what we're going to use as part of the ingredient for the salad. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, remember I told you we have a new family member? Yes, they're here. So my big sister is making fried rice and a lot of mene. So in my mind I'm like, why do I have to make this opportunity go to waste? So I decided to film it for you guys so that this is going to be part of our Vlogmas series. I really do not know when I'm going to post this. I do not know what episode this is going to be, but just stay tuned because you really need this recipe as part of your Christmas meal. So just stay back, relax, and enjoy. Of course, I've already started cooking before. I remember that I haven't done an intro for you guys, so yes, just take me the way as I am. Okay? So let's get right into it. For the salad, I had to try on different teeth before I was able to settle for this one. So this one was giving me close to the kind of shape I wanted, and that's why I'm using it right now. So this is the shape I want, and I just continued with it. So just keep watching. Salad, this preparation for the salad. I was trying to use this to grate the salad, but sorry, the carrot, but then it kind of is too tiny, right? So this will not work. So we brought these ones out, and this one comes in, it has like different shapes and sizes of the graters, right? And this is the perfect one, this one, because we need to get the shapes, right? So continue watching.
What's the most ridiculous thing you've done to impress a crush? I watched a 10-season anime for him.
10 seasons.
10-season
Is
anime.
anime not 100 episodes per season?
Honestly, I don't know how many they have, but they have bare. I showed up for every church service and meeting, no matter the time.
Glory be to God. Glory be.
Nah. You went to church for man?
At least her life has been touched in some way.
How do we know that? Because instead of
Even if
listening,
it's just
instead of you to be listening to the word, you're salvating on the choir member.
I gave him a whole birthday cake. The guy ate it and then told me that he didn't like me back.
oh,
After eating it,
can I have my
it's
cake?
probably Lola's cupcakes.
But
Hey, yeah.
it is well. Someone said I went bald because he said he liked short hair.
Stop here.
Turns out he meant he liked bobs and not a styling bob.
There was a lack of communication there.
That was a serious lack.
Communication.
He said, I want level 0.
I'm
Just
bold.
give it to me.
Bold. No, that's crazy.
The blade. Everything cut.
Hope you enjoyed the voiceover. That's one of my favorite podcasts. But anyway, now we're ready for the fried rice. Now, in your pot, add just very little oil. You don't want your fried rice to be too oily, right? So just add very little oil, well, in accordance to the quantity of your rice. And then now add your washed rice into it. The best rice to use for this recipe would obviously be basmati rice, but we're using ordinary rice here, right? So I just added that, and on very low heat, just keep stirring your rice till it is we're literally going to fry this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this for like 5 minutes till I can see that the oil has, or the rice has soaked into the oil very well. So I just added a little oil and I just kept stirring and stirring till I can see that the rice has fried slightly. The reason for this is just to ensure that the grains of the rice stay separately. So now once that's done, the next thing will be to add your stock. Remember, after boiling the turkey, we added some water to it because we needed it for this rice. This is where the stock comes in. So you add the stock, ensure that you taste it for enough seasoning, and just keep adding water till you're sure that the quantity of water is in accordance to your quantity of rice. Then leave that to cook. Guys, my sister is making just of me that I don't have chopping board, but then she's making just of me that I don't have chopping board. But please, the tray is doing the job. Who else is like me? Drop your comments in the comment section. So guys, well, thankfully the ministry is moving and we're getting to the finish line. So now you're going to parboil your rice. Well, not parboil, you're going to cook it till it is like 70% done. Please make sure it is not soft, right? So make sure your rice is like 70% done and then you sieve it. It's better you check it from time to time just to be sure that it's not soft past 70%. Then after sieving in your pot, now we now start the fried rice preparation properly. Now in goes a little oil, guys. A little oil goes a long way. Now a little oil, your onion, your garlic, your carrot, and then you just let that simmer for like 2 minutes. So guys, during this frying period, you are only adding the hard things first. I mean your carrots, your onion, your sweet corn, maybe green peas. Don't add the soft things like the spring onion. Yes, that's what's going to go in last. Remember I told you this is a family cooking session. So that's my younger sister. So anyway, while the veggies are simmering together, right? You also have to add in some seasoning and taste it, just to be sure that it is in the right amount. Remember, the rice already has stock and the stock has been seasoned, so you just literally have to know how to be tasting it from time to time. That way there won't be too much salt or too much seasoning, right? Now also add your diced beef, and while frying, once you're sure that it has simmer to perfection. Don't let it burn. Oh. Once it has simmered to perfection, then you can add your rice. Guys, you're going to be adding it gradually. You can see where I'm assisting my sister to, hold the rice because it was actually quite much. So you add a little quantity, turn very well and be sure that, the veggies has gone round. Then you can add your bell peppers. You're going to add the bell peppers in sections, right? So like do that, turn, add the rest of the rice, turn, and just keep turning and stirring till you're sure that all the ingredients has marinated, or that it has married the rice. Guys, remember I said this is a special recipe. Yes, I know it might seem odd that you're using sesame oil or oyster sauce or light soy sauce, but then that's actually the secret ingredient to this recipe. So like add all three if you have, but here we only use light soy sauce and sesame oil, right? So yeah. So like I said, you have to turn it very well. And we're doing all of this in this section first before we now go in with the last section of the rice, just to ensure that everything is well married, everything marries, they all marry themselves. And before I forget, guys, do you know that there's a lot of fake soy sauce out right now? Usually soy sauce is supposed to be like very salty. Now we had to use almost half or almost a full bottle because it wasn't catching well. So if yours is the original one, you might have to be light-handed with your soy sauce. So next is going with this particular seasoning. This Benny seasoning just really does something to, the taste and flavor of the rice. So we did that. We added that, then added the rest of the rice, turned again, and yeah.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day.
Now, one thing of note is that remember we cooked this rice to like 70%, right? Because this is ordinary rice and not basmati rice. So we cooked to 70%. Now, to cook it to at least 100%, you now add, if you have the some stock left, you can add the stock to it. But if you don't have stock, then you can just add a little water, then cover it with foil paper and leave that on low heat till it cooks to perfection. Trust me, while it's steaming, it's not really cooking, it's steaming at this point. All the ingredients will be, marrying themselves, and this meal is going to come out on point. Guys, if you know that you don't have patience, I know I said this is Vlogmas meal. If you don't have patience, don't do this, because we literally use almost 2 hours to prepare this thing. Anyway, the fried rice is cooking. We already added little water just for it to, marinate and steam and all of that. So we're about to start with the salad. So let's go. You might not consider this part really important and you might choose to skip to the end. However, it's very important that you know the way the condiments are actually arranged, right? So it's also better for you to use a bigger tray, but this was the biggest tray in the house. Like I said, it's better for you to arrange it in this particular order. So now, the first thing that goes on your tray would definitely be your cabbage. Then the next will be your carrot, then diced cucumber and diced beetroot, followed by your sweet corn, tomatoes, eggs, baked beans, then corned beef, and then you can now finish it up with the eggs again. So like I said, guys, it's actually better for you to do it in this arrangement, and that's because, first things first, when you look at the food, the first thing that attracts you is the way it is arranged, is the way it looks, right? So that's why it's better for you to arrange it like this before, of course, you then dig into, your meal. So yeah, just keep watching.
Put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together
baked beans and the corned beans go in last, and followed by the eggs, the remaining eggs. And guys, can you see how beautiful this looks on the tray? I mean, if you go for a buffet, trust me, you look at the salad first and definitely be attracted to it, especially for salad lovers. Do you see how beautiful it is? Yes, if your tray doesn't look like this, trust me, guys, you're doing something wrong. And besides, this is homemade salad with a chef touch. Okay? Yeah. Oh guys, at this time we're already really tired because we have been cooking for like 3 to 4 hours now, so no time for aesthetics again. But anyway, in your mug, put in your powdered milk and your sugar, then mix with warm water. If you have evaporated milk, that's fine, but if you don't have that, the powdered milk and sugar will do just fine. Next, in another bowl, put in your mayonnaise, then add your mixture or your milk mixture, then just mix. I mean, it's quite self-explanatory from here, so just keep watching. Guys, honestly, during mixing, it's better for you to use an egg whisk to mix it very well, right? That to give it a very smooth consistency. You also need lemon for this salad cream, because trust me, it's going to slap. So squeeze in some lemon into your mixture, and yeah.
Fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget.
So guys, once the cream is ready, you want to ensure that your salad stays for as long as it can possibly, stay. So don't pour the cream directly into the salad. Just take some portion, the one you know you guys can finish, and then add your cream and leave the rest into the refrigerator, right? So yeah, at this point we're already tired from the fact that we've been cooking for so long. The salad looked nice, the rice looked really nice. We just couldn't wait to dig in, trust me.
What glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
My food is ready. Guys, I promise you, this rice is so nice. You really have to try it out. Now, don't miss out on any step because everything has to be on point. Let me even show you the face. Can you see how it looks like? Now, from the rice to the turkey to the coleslaw. Is it salad or coleslaw? To the coleslaw. So like everything here, trust me, it's banging. And guys, you know what I always say now? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Give this video a big fat thick thumbs up because trust me, I know you definitely learned a lot from this video. So turn on your notification bell because you really do not want to miss out any of my videos, and see you in my next video, guys. Bye.